What's up, everybody? It is your boy, Pro Shock of the Nice Hedgehog here with our Week 6 Team Builder TBC. We are nearing the end of this season after Week 6. We have only 4 weeks left. As of right now, as recording, I have not played my Week 5 game, so I do not know if we are 4-1 or if we are 3-2. Revan, as of right now, as his play-in, he is currently 2-2. He's really in a semi-tough spot at the moment right now, but he still has a good shot to make playoffs. I have not known the results of his game yet, but depending on the result of his game, he could be in a small do-or-die situation. But Revan, he does not want to face my team, and you can see kind of why he doesn't want to face my team. Sand demolishes his team, but I got a little trick up my sleeve for Revan. But first off, if you guys are new here, definitely leave a like, comment, share, subscribe. Join the Pro Shock Crew today to be friendly with the king of the crew. I am somewhat loud, I am very passionate, and I do enjoy this game, even though sometimes it does get me mad and frustrated. Well, let's look at Revan's team. He is also the coach of the Seattle Scissors. Dope name, by the way. And dope logo. But let's break down Revan's team. He's got a Mega Gallade, a Nihilego, Hippowdon, Superior, Rotom, Spook, Grimmsnarl, Regular, Porygon 2, Volcarona, Lapras, Dragonite, and Steelix. Looking at this matchup, I don't see him really bringing Steelix. Steelix just has terrible matchup. If I'm being honest, I don't see how he brings Dragonite. Dragonite kind of gets kind of checked real easily by a good amount of my team. Lapras is something that I have to make sure I low-key kind of keep an eye out for, because Lapras low-key actually can be a bit of a threat if I don't prep for it correctly. As you do see, my team does somewhat lose to Lapras, but I do have my own answers in ways to kind of handle Lapras comfortably. Volcarona, which is very, very scary now because of the heavy-duty boots now, becomes definitely a top-tier OU, if not UU threat in the format. Excuse me, guys. I've been really tired today for some reason. But I can see Volcarona potentially coming, but I don't see it coming because of the fact that there's just so many of my team that just destroys it. Porygon 2 is definitely something I have to be on the lookout for. That thing could be a monster if I don't prep correctly around this thing. And if I don't prep correctly around this thing, I'm going to get bodied. Simply put is that. I'm going to get bodied by him real easily. But I definitely see the Mega Gallade coming. I definitely see Nihilego coming. And you may ask yourself, why Nihilego coming? Well, I can see Nihilego doing a lot of things. But again, if Nihilego doesn't come, I see Porygon/Volcarona come. Hippo has to come. He has to pretty much bring a Max Hippo. If he does not bring a Max Hippo, Hippo just straight up doesn't wall my team as much, and he loses. And he's probably going to bring a Sand Forest Hippo, because he knows if he brings Sandstream, knowing that I'll predict him. Because since my Sand Setter can't come, he'll probably expect me to abuse his own Sand. So I got to trigger myself to counter that. Superior is just going to be a monster. If he brings a Choice Grab Superior set, that's really not a smart play versus my team, unless he really wants to make sure he's faster than things like Infernape, which can be something I have to be considering. Rotom Spook, I think, defensively comes with Will-O-Wisp, and it's definitely going to be something I have to be very careful and very mindful of. And I feel like he brings Grimmsnarl just fully support with screens, and then probably Darkest Lariat, and then Spirit Break. He either brings Darkest Lariat and Spirit Break, or he brings a Dark move and Taunt, or a Fairy move and Taunt. Just one of the two that he can do to try to cripple down my team. So let's break down the team we're bringing this week and go over it. Now, I did tease Revan that I wanted to bring a Nasty Plot Weak Armor set versus him, but I'm not going to. I was really tempted to, just to say I was actually going to bring it, but now that I said it, I wonder if he'll actually think I'm going to bring it, and he'll actually prep for that. And if he does lose because of that, I will say this right now in the video. I am sorry, Revan, if you thought I tricked you into the set I was bringing. But we're bringing Mandibuzz here, Pebbles here with a Toxic, Brave Bird, Roost, Bone Rush, pretty much max, but Delph at 40 in defense with the Careful Nature. This basically walls Superior. It walls any of his special offensive mons. And in the end of the day, I can Toxic Stall, I can Roost Stall. There's just so much this bird does, and I've been really enjoying my usage of Mandibuzz. It's just a fantastic character. For the first league I've been using it, it's been really fun. I know I haven't been really that good with it yet, but I've been actually just enjoying it. And wait till you guys see what I got planned for Nikki in Week 9. You'll love what I'll have. You'll love what I'll have. But, yeah. Or it's Week 8, one of the two. But basically, they are designed to be able to tank hits from a Choice Scarf. A Heligo, which very well could be something he could bring. And if it's specs, we do get two-shotted. But I got the tech Bone Rush right there, so I can easily revenge kill that thing. If it's a Shookaberry variant, oh boy, we're in trouble. But I think we can handle ourselves against Nihilego nonetheless. Up next, we're bringing Mold Breaker, Choice Scarp, Excadrill. I know this sounds crazy. Also, why did that not save on the nature? We're bringing Excadrill Max Attack, Baby Adamant with 136 in HP, 32 speed depth, and 88 speed. 88 in speed lets me outspeed everything out on his team that is not a Scarper themselves, but they don't ever want to stay in on Drill because they get Kill Drill in one hit. We've got Iron Head, Earthquake, our main stab just bodies his team, but we've got some really, really strong tech. We are bringing Crush Claw, which, if you guys don't know what Crush Claw does, Crush Claw gives me a 50% chance to lower my target's defense. Now, it is semi-risky to lock into Crush Claw early game. However, with Crush Claw, I can break through a lot of his team, and plus I can start crippling his team. Like against Tip-Off with switch-ins, he sees his defense drop, he's got to be thinking, oh crud, I might need to switch out. So if it forces him to switch out, and I can play some mind games with him, whether he's going to switch out, and if he stays in, he stays in. But basically, Drill can just go in once Hippo is super weakened down to where 2 Earthquakes kill. And basically, if he's got no Scarper, which if he should have a Scarper, he should have one. If not, he just straight up loses to Drill once Hippo goes down. We're bringing back Mimichu this week, and Mimichu's got a really cool set this week. We're bringing Swords and Sword Hammer, Play Rough, no Shadow Claw. I know that sounds really stupid and risky, but hear me out. We are bringing Shadow Sneak because Wood Hammer into Shadow Sneak will guarantee kill any max Fizz Def, max HP defensive wall in Hippo. Guaranteed. 196 in HP, 88 in defense, max attack adamant, and 52 speed. The 52 speed lets me guarantee outspeed a max speed Grimmsnarl in case he wants to bring some shenanigans and bring a max speed variant. In case I don't want to prep for that. He could very well prep for that as well, but it's something that we definitely going to make sure I handle. And if Grimmsnarl is ever in on me, I always click Player Up instead of Shadow Sneak. That way I can potentially one-shot or really cripple it down to where I can go for a safe Shadow Sneak and knock him out, and he can't even get 1 or 2 screens up, depending on the situation and on his set. Mimichu kind of goes really in if we can keep that disguise up for as long as possible. I am going Expert over Life Orb. Life Orb would have guaranteed some kills, but Expert still does about the same as what I was wanting it to do. And plus, this Expert Bell in general will help boost up. I was thinking Spell Tag, but Expert Bell is really needed in order to take on Hippo comfortably well. Up next, we're in my Zaku, my Infernape this week with Nasty Plot, Focus Blast, Fire Blast, Grass Knot. This is a very risky set. We're bringing kind of the same somewhat set we brought to, I think, our Week 4 match against Surreal, and we aren't able to use it, but we're going to bring it this time. I feel like this set really still works. We're bringing Blaze, which actually really helps us this time, because Nasty Plot Fire Blast is really nasty. Focus Blast, Grass Knot. Grass Knot one-shots Hippo 100% unless he's mixed, but it's still one shot. Fire Blast plus Focus Blast does so much of his team. Focus Blast is sadly my only way to hit that Nihilego, so I need Nihilego. Nihilego. There we go. If I can weaken down Nihilego to roughly about 75% or lower, and I land my Focus Blast, which I've been the god to do. If we land it, we kill it when one shot with the speed stat wise, we're faster than everything on his team except for Serp, and actually we need to make sure we're faster than Nihilego, so I need to make sure of that. But I'll do that off camo. But up next, we're being Assault Vest Camo this week. Camo just has so much of a field day. I know it seems stupid to bring it against a fighting type person, but you look at his team. Once we get the color change here, which should be Protein, Shadow Sneak, Knockoff, Drain Punch, and Rock Tomb. This is a super good support set. Knockoff to get rid of items. Shadow Sneak for priority in stopping things for attacking and chipping things down. Drain Punch is also good. This is one way I can beat Lapras 1v1 essentially. I chip this thing down, chip it down, chip it down. Rock Tomb is super good for speed control as well. Max HP, 84 attack out of nature, 36 in defense, 136 for depth with the EV, like I said. And last but not least, we're bringing back Soul Eater here with a really unique EV spread. 172 in HP, Impish Nature with 0 investment, 116 speed up, 56 speed. We actually have 4 left over. The 56 speed lets me outspeed, or remember, the bulk's there. But basically, after a Rock Tomb, I'm faster than Gallade, and I can take 1 Ice Punch. But That's been the team, guys. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Sorry it was rough, but I'll see you guys later. Bye!